guys, welcome back. I now know what it would be like if you got an alpha wolf and you gave him espresso. I now I know Odin has been so excited and pinging off the walls and acting silly. And yeah, this is Odin. He's been so excited because he cleared all his territory, which he likes to do, and the three wolf shirt finally came in. I woke up super early this morning to an epic thunderstorm. True story. I was too goddamn tired to try to get out to film, and it wasn't that nice, steady thunder we get sometime. It was hit and miss. And I come down. It didn't come till like, what was it, 2:30? 2:30, something like that. 2:30, 3 o'clock. It didn't come until then. In fact, I was all dressed. I said, you know what? We'll go get some groceries. I'm tired of waiting. I'm going to head out the door and the mail truck comes. So we got the wolves. And I got one of those books on tape, and that has wolf on it. Just in the title, it's not. And I'm like really tired at this point, but it's pretty cold out, so I got some energy up, and we went up to try to get some groceries, and there was hardly anything. So on the way back, suddenly Odin's like, "You could go to the DQ." And I'm like, "Didn't you just tell me about having the discipline of a soldier?" And he's like, "Yeah, I know." I think he wanted burger too. So I got burgers, and they're both happy. So we came back and started watching this movie. I haven't watched the whole thing yet. It's kind of like a slow burner. I'm not sure if it's horror or it's sci-fi. It's really hard to tell. It's played kind of like a horror thriller, but I think it has some sci-fi elements. I'm not sure yet. I will let you know. Um, so we've been watching that. And he's just been bouncing around like a wolf with espresso beans. He's been being happy and silly and friendly. He got his territory cleaned out, and the wolf shirt came in. And most of all, he convinced me to put the wolf shirt on and to put the wolf paws on because it's wolves. It's wolves. And I said, that's supposed to wait till Yule. I'm like in there trying to get a nap, and it's like there's this, metaphorically speaking, there's this wolf. But you gotta open it. No, 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 no. So I'm like half asleep, getting up, opening the wolf shirt, opening, the paws, got the slippers on, got the shirt on. He let me rest for about an hour, and now he's bouncing off the walls again. So he'll let me go back to sleep, I think. But yeah, I hardly got any sleep last night. I got up at like 4 or 5 because my bedroom was so hot, and then I got up again at 7. I was like, oh, forget it. I'm not gonna sleep because I'm worried about the package and I'm worried about porch pirates. So we got our package, we got our wolf shirt, and he's been just bouncing around like crazy, like at Alpha Wolf with the espresso machine. It's really sweet, and he just wanted to dig in Odin's own way and dig up any old beliefs, and he's like, I'm sorry, baby, but Jesus that's just gonna hand you things does not exist. He said, if this Jesus existed, shouldn't have somebody have found him by now? I'm like, yeah. He goes, same thing for God. Um, I don't put much stock into channelers, you guys know that, but there was a channeler that said, claiming to be Odin, that said, at least I keep my lies believable, and he has a point. You pretty much know when he's lying to you, but he's just convincing enough that you're like, okay. And he goes, so you don't know when I lie to you? I go, yeah, I do. You just tell me yes, dear. I said, anything I ask you for, you're like, yes, so see what I can do. And I said, I know you're lying, but you gave me the answer I wanted, so I feel better. He just kind of smiled at me. And I think he patted me on the head. Loki, don't help. So Loki's having fun too. So they have fun cleaning out their territory, and we're all settled. And of course, that Jesus Through Pagan Eyes book finally shipped, and I'm like, we can just keep it around the house if we're interested. We can look at it, but we got the Jesus crazies out of our system, which was the main thing. There's no way to find the Jesus that you really want, which is a Jesus that's just going to hand you a car or a house or a vacation or $1 million or whatever. That Jesus don't exist. That they promise him vaguely, but he doesn't exist. At least I've never met the man. So, if you guys like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you later. Bye bye.